And welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It'll be the visiting team taking on Florida. And so off the tip, it's Florida. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Blackshear. Pass to the Prophet. 6 to shoot. And the layup's good off the glass.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Here's ABC. Here's Boone. The rebound by Blackshear.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Passes to the Prophet. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's ABC. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Boy, Malone has a deadly jump shot, especially from the mid-range. Doesn't get any better watching him knock that down.
To the middle, here's Bottoms. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Waters. Knocked loose. Launches a 3. And it's Florida with the rebound. Here's the Prophet. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Florida will retain possession. Now here's Johnson. He's tightly guarded. Here's the Prophet. That one's not going to go. The rebound by Johnson.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And G with the stuff.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
The pass to Waters. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good that time.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. Florida will retain possession. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Blackshear, the pass to Bottoms. 6 on the shot clock. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Here's ABC. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Boone. Oh!
My goodness.
And he jams it with authority.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those,
Yeah.
that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Okay. The visitors with the ball, trailing by 2. Pass to Waters. Five to shoot. He lobs it up, and the jam by Karl Malone.
And just the ultimate in the pick and roll is Malone. He just excels with that hard dive to the right spot there after setting that screen.
Here's the Prophet, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Here's ABC, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. From 10 feet out, and that one good.
I like the touch from Malone inside there. I mean, one of the most accomplished scorers in the game, without a doubt.
Johnson surveying the floor. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Florida shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Mitchell with it. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. The quickies checked in for Johnson. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Pass to the quick. Down low, here's Payne, and Payne slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Second chance shot. Mitchell's shot is good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Glover, covered by Mitchell. Passes it to the quick. Rebound by Mitchell. Inside, and the mailman slams it down.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
Now here's Lewis. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. For Florida, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. The free throw drops for Lewis. And both free throws good for Lewis. Here's Mitchell. Floats one, and it's Florida with the rebound. Lewis passes to Glover. It's deflected. Clock at 6. Dishes to Mitchell. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three. And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Now, here's Mitchell. Right wing. Lewis covering. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's Lewis. Goes up on the high post, and that's good for 2. And Florida leads by 1.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And the pass to G. Lewis outside. Pass to the quick. Rebound by Mitchell. "32 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Rejected by Payne. And they're moving it up. Here's Lewis. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
For Florida, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And Lewis, no good on that one. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I like how Hornacek goes into the contact there. Doesn't shy away from it. Really smart at finding ways to draw fouls and get to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
And Hornacek, no doubt, a leader. A knockdown shooter, moves incredibly well without the ball.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Glover. Here's Payne. And that one released in time, but no good. Tie game in Florida. And we'll be back with you right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Guys, what stands out to you from Florida in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Here's Mitchell. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for Florida, you've got Payne. He's out there with G. The Quick is out there with the Quick, and it's Lewis in at the 2 guard.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And Florida making a change here. Blackshear's checked in. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. They grab their own miss. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Pass to Blackshear. Lewis on the wing. Shot, high post. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And it's Florida with the rebound. The Quick's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lewis gets the bucket. Lewis has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Lewis covering. Shoots a fader. Goes back up. And it's blocked. Here's the Quick. No points in the game yet for him. The rebound by Mitchell. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Payne passes to Lewis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Florida shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. No good on the free throw. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Here's ABC. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Passes it to Boone. Shoots the 3. And it's Florida with the rebound.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
And there's the pass to ABC. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. That shot, no good. Johnson outside. Offensive rebound. And Blackshear gets it to go. Blackshear's got the lead up to 5 now for Florida.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Here's ABC. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And they get it, and the layup is good.
Boy, the focus from Malone impressive. Not allowing the defense to get the better of him on these difficult finishes.
Kicks it to Johnson. Pass to the Prophet. Here's Blackshear. Pass to the Quick. Florida moving that ball around. A floater. Johnson can't hit.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it, Kevin and Greg. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Out that one, the Florida lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Karl Malone. Here's Bottoms. The Prophet passes to Bottoms. From deep three-point range, that shot off. Bottoms gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Waters. A miss that time would have put him up.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Bottoms, the pass to the Prophet. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And the first one at the line is good. She's checked in for Florida. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The pass to ABC. Lets a floater go. Good on the shot. And that makes it a tie ball game.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
So timeout called here, the first for Florida. Here's Bottoms. Pass to the Prophet. Here's Bottoms. The tray. And the shot is good from Johnson.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Pass to Waters. From the line. And it's good for two.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And G with the stuff.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Puts it up from 12. Passes it to ABC. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Here's Bottoms. Here's G. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Florida, they have shot just above 55% of the line, going 5 of 9. That free throw good from G. Lewis checked in for Blackshear. No good on the second free throw. Mitchell right side. There's the pass to Waters. A floater, and it's Florida with the rebound.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
A rebound by Johnson.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Here's G. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's the Prophet, and there's another one for Florida. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Florida.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up tempo so far. I like the play call, very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's Bottoms. He feeds it to G. Rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Changes up, and the basket by Waters. And now just a 2-point Florida lead.
2 for 1, probably the way to go.
You can't just heave it, though. I mean, it's got to be a quality shot.
Pass to G. 24 seconds left in the second quarter. Misses from close range.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. So he comes up empty, missing both.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Mitchell. They shoot again. The shot will not fall. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Florida leads by only 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at Florida, Kenny, what's your take?
Well, there was a big spark from the bench in the first half. Sometimes you're hoping for your reserves to come in and just hold court, but they didn't do that. They actually got better.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
The thing I like was how they were making a conscious effort to work the ball inside. They should do the same in the second half. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Whether running the offense through the post, driving it, doesn't matter. Get to the rim, and the rest will take care of itself.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing a tremendous game so far from Karl Malone.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And it's all evened up. 16 points for him.
Boy, I tell you what, Malone, an excellent pick and roll threat and a knockdown shooter too, which makes him hard to guard.
Johnson outside. Little turnaround. No good. Shot missing. Johnson's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's Bottoms. Pass to Blackshear. Here's the Prophet, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
To the paint, it's intercepted. Here's Waters. Lays it up and banks it in. Waters got 6.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Waters gone 3 of 7 shooting from the floor. Here's Bottoms. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Malone. For Florida, they have missed out on some chances at the line today. 0-6 of 11.
Shooting 2.
You foul John Stockton, you're sending an 83% free throw shooter to the line. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Pass to ABC. This one for three, and the basket by Waters. Stockton not all about passing, better than 50% field goal shooter in his career. Johnson dishes to G. The shot off that time.
That's one for their first four to start the second half.
Now the pass to Waters. Here's ABC. There's the three. They get the rebound, and he bangs it home with one hand.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win. Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Drains the three-pointer.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now a timeout called by Florida. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
For Florida, they have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And once again off the mark by Florida. Puts up a 3. It's deflected. Here's the Prophet. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Johnson over to help. Pass to Boone to the inside. That one doesn't drop. And it's Florida the other way. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And G drops them both. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Clock at 6. He's guarded by Johnson. G with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And the first one drops. And Florida making a change here. Lewis is checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Florida trails by 4. Here's Bottoms. He's got 5. Got a piece of it, and they're able to recover. Here's Johnson, the turnaround jumper. Count it. Johnson's got 6.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
To the right side. It's stolen by Johnson. Passes it to the Prophet. Here's Bottoms for the lead. That shot, no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Florida making some changes. Payne, he's checked in for Blackshear, and it's the quick in for Bottoms. Lewis outside. The pass to the Prophet. Johnson outside. Pass to the Prophet. 6 to shoot. Florida needs to get off a shot. Here's Glover. That one wide left. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Miami. And it's Florida with the rebound.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Mind the lane. One shot.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Mitchell outside. Fader on the way. Another shot. Payne grabs the board. Payne's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's the Prophet. 14 points for him. Basket counts. 11 points for Johnson.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The fadeaway. He gets it in there.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
The Prophet passes to Payne. Florida moving that ball around. That shot missing.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Florida.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
6 on the shot clock. And it's Florida with the rebound. Payne's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Mitchell in the corner from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 9 points.
And how about the awareness there of Hornacek, a high IQ player who just knows how to find his teammates when they're open.
Here's Lewis. Gets the 14-footer to fall. He's got 12.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Lewis covering. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's the Prophet. He hangs. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. G's checked in for Florida. That one is no good.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Kicks to Mitchell. Lewis covering. Pass to Waters for the lead. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Lewis with the 3. It's rebounded by Waters.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Florida trails by 5. 32 seconds left to play in the third. Here's G. 9 points in the game so far. Clock at 6. Step back shot. And that one hits back iron. Here's Waters. 14 points for him. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. The away team up by 3. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter next. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Profit is out there with the quick. Then it's G. Then it's Johnson. And it's Lewis in at the 3, the small forward. But they get it there. The first one falls.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Both good from the line that time. Florida trails by 5. Here's Glover, who is outside. "13 feet away. Here's G, and he converts the layup.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
Passes it to Waters.
Poster tag, Kevin, is an enforcer. I mean, he's a physical presence who does a nice job rebounding and patrols the paint well.
And he knocks down the first one. Florida making some changes. Blackshear comes in for Johnson. And it's Bottoms in for the quick. And he makes both free throws. Florida trails by 5. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Puts it up from 12. Here's Waters. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
The Prophet passes to Lewis. Here's the Prophet. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Florida trails by 9. Now the pass to Blackshear. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
ABC, G with the rebound. G's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Blackshear. Inside, here's G. Can't connect from short range. And yes, it's good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Bottoms the pass to the prophet.
You know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's ABC. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And the basket is good.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Oh, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Shot clock at 6. Makes it off the glass.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Now a timeout called by Florida. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Florida's head coach was saying to the team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
The feed to G. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
It's tipped, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. It's stolen by G. Blackshear, the pass to Lewis. That one goes. Count it.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Passes to Bottoms. It's hauled in by Hornacek. The pass to ABC. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Greg, no question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Here's the Prophet. It's hauled in by Hornacek. Pass to Waters. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Pass to Lewis. The layup off target.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And that one's good by G.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Passes it to ABC. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The first one falls. Johnson, he's checked in for Lewis. Good on both. Here's Bottoms. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Waters. Waters got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Here's Boone. Mitchell trying to free himself. Can't hit from the elbow.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
Exactly, because they've made enough plays to keep it close. And as a result, they're still in it.
And that one drops for him. And it's 7 points for Bottoms.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Shoots from 14. The shot missing. Johnson against Mitchell. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Free throw drops for Mitchell. And Mitchell drops them both. Florida trails by 10. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bottoms. No good there. Good D by Mitchell. He's guarded by Johnson. Off on the layup. So it's Florida now. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Jeff Hornacek. Good on the first, and that brings them within single digits. He's perfect from the line this time. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. There's the pass to Waters. Just 5 on the clock. And he overshot that one, missing.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
To the left wing. Here's the Prophet, covered by Mitchell. The Prophet passes to G. Here's the Prophet. And once again off the mark by Florida. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Now, here's Mitchell. Defense right on him. Here's ABC. It's good from long range.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
Can't cash in from close range. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.